Hi, I'm BalIs from Cloud9 and I'm going to show you how to play Rumble today. Alright, for runes on Rumble, I pretty much use M-Pen reds, armor yellows, AP per level blues, and AP quins. And then going into Masteries, I go 9-20-1-0, taking AP per level and M-Pen on offense. And then for defense, I go HP per level, armor, MR, veteran scar, and then the block damage, juggernaut for more HP, and then tenacity and honor guard. So I'm gonna show you a game on my Smurf. This is just a ranked game of solo queue, and it shows you how I play Rumble. For Rumble, the starting item, I mainly start Thorn Shield every game, just because it gives like everything Rumble needs, 100 health and regen, and it gives block damage for whenever Rumble's against a range attack. For Rumble in the laning phase, it's just last hit and farm. I'm against an Aurelia and I don't know where their jungler is, so I don't want to push the lane and I just want to last hit with my auto attacks. Alright, I'm level 4 on Rumble now. I have 2 on Flamethrower and 1 on each skill. So I can harass Aurelia with the shield and he can't really trade back against me. And I'm just pushing my lane right now. And he's staying far away because I have so much creeps. And I can do a lot of damage to him if he gets close to that scene. And then I'm able to push the wave all the way to turret, and then I'm just going to recon now and buy a ward for the jungler. Once I hit level 6, that's pretty much when I can go really aggressive, and if they try to fight me, I can just ult and kill them. And this is where Lee Sin comes and ganks me. And he's still level 5, so I'm not really that scared of him since Aurelia's low. And they go on me. So once they go on me, I just ult and just fight them since Aurelia was low at the start, so he didn't have that much HP. And Lee Sin was only level 5, so he couldn't really do that much damage to me because he didn't have his ult. Like here I am in the mid game. Usually on Rumble, I push my lane all the way, like to the turret. And then when my ult's up, I look for a kill in the mid lane or bot lane. I either roam and see if they're low enough and decide whether I can kill them or not. In this game, I think I wasn't able to roam, but I was able to look for a kill when Aurelia went too aggressive on me. Like he already used his ult right here, so he couldn't heal anymore, and I just decided to ult in him right here. And he decides to fight me too. I wait for my overheat and flamethrower, and then I just finish him off with that. And then with Nasus here, we're able to push the lane back to the turret. My item build, I start with Thorn Shield, so after that, I usually go for Haunted Geist and Swords, my next 2 main items, and then go for BalIs, and then depending on their team, if they're heavy on 80, I go Zanya's, but they didn't look that heavy on 80, so I went Voice Staff. Alright, so Rumble and team fights, I pretty much just look for the squishies and zone. I put my ult on Zyra because he's their AP carry, and then I went on Ashe, and he instantly died. But I instantly died right here too because they focus fired me. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do in Rumble. Like either zone the squishies or go for the carries. Now I'm gonna show you LCS VOD where we play against a team called TSM, and it's gonna show you how we team fight against a team, natural team, then solo queue. Alright, so we see Vayne top, and we see the opportunity to dive with our team comp. So I start off with my ult first, and he gets on 3 of them, and they're slowed. They're also half HP from that, and then we just dive the turret. And yeah, I was taking the turret for my team, so I just took too much damage and died. But we killed 2 off that. And after getting that, we couldn't get the turret, but this ensures a free dragon and their blue buff. So when you're going for kills, you want to go for objectives too after. Alright, so my job as a Rumble is just to be kind of in the front line and going for the 80 carry. Right there I ulted and went for Karthus because he was right in front of me and he's like a squishy AP carry and he just died immediately. So once we get him out of the fight, we pretty much win now. Okay, so yeah, we have 3 of theirs down and all 5 of us are still up, so we just get free inhib and back off. Alright, so in this team fight, I pretty much ulted and my ult landed on the 80 carry and support. And if you look at them, Vayne's already like under half HP, and Sona's about to die from my ult, or just really low HP. And so what this does is they're zoned from the fight, and Dyrus is pretty much gonna die right here, and Reggie's almost zoned too for my Karthus ult. So when that happens, we're pretty much gonna win the team fight, because Vayne can't even do anything. He's like so low in zone, and he got hit by Varus ult too, so he just died. So this team fight went pretty well for us, and just clean ace. Well, Sona's really low, but we can pretty much end the game off this. During the early game, I just looked towards to farming from 1s to 4, level 1 to 4. Then after I get to level 4, I can go aggressive and gauge whether I can kill the enemy or just go aggressive enough to push the creeps to a turret, and then recall and buy my 2 items that I need, Haunting Guys or Swords. And in the mid game, for my laning phase, I look forward to just pushing my lane to the turret and then roaming and looking for ganks, like either through mid lane or going through bot lane and letting my jungler hold the lane. And just if my ult's up, I can do gank to just kill them. And then during late game, I want to look to group up with my team and just go for objectives, either sieging turrets, or catching the enemy team off guard, or just going for dragon and just fighting them for dragon. Alright, so I hope you enjoy this guide, and if you want to learn more about Rumble, we have a written guide at cloud9.gg, sponsored by ASUS.
Here's your chance to game with your favorite player from Cloud9 or Team Solo Mid, and win prizes sponsored from ASUS. Go to GameOnIncredible.com and enter today.